Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to go ahead and talk about the oil that I'm using in my kids hair presently right now. This is my son here, and you all can see how his hair. This is I just pulled his protective style out, and you can see how it's looking. And this is in the past when I pull his protective style out, and this right here is after I wash his hair, and you all can see how short his hair look like. In the past I couldn't even cornrow his hair for it to hold, and you all can see how his hair is looking right now presently. And I'm going to tell you guys the oil that I've been using in his hair right now. And guys, I'm getting so much good results from this oil. But first, let me give you guys the measurements of his hair. How his hair is looking, not only the length but how it's looking as well, guys. When I first cut his hair, my hands were so upset with me because she said usually when they grow with their baby hair and I let it grow out, they will have it, but after you cut that baby hair off, you are not going to get the same texture here. It's not going to look the same, and it's not going to feel the same way. But auntie, you're wrong here actually, to me, because usually when I take his hair out to protective style, you know, having it in a protective style for 2 weeks, usually I don't like how it looks. You know, the first time when I cut his hair, you know, it look bushy, it feel, you know, a little rough. But now guys, I could tell you all his hair feels a lot different. The texture, you can see his curl pattern here. I'm trying to zoom up so you guys can see. I like how his curl pattern is looking. And the only oil that I see give this good result is the Amla Hal, that I'm going to give a review about. Well, a little review, yes, and I'm going to talk a little bit about it because I've been using this in his hair for a while, and my hair as well, and then I slowly start using it in my girl's hair. Like, I take my time. Like, usually when I'm changing oil, I take my time and start using it before I go in depth with it. So using it in his hair, my hair, and now in my girl's hair. I love the results I'm getting from this island. This is the main reason I'm bringing it to you. You all know if something do not work, I'm not going to bring it to you guys. But if it's something that is working for my hair, my kids' hair, you all know I'm going to come and give you the tea about it and give you guys a thumbs up. So I'm going to tell you guys how I use it and stuff like that. First, you all know I love mixing my oil. And this one here, after I wash my kids' hair, I'll go ahead. This is the Do Grow mixed with the Jamaican black castor oil. And guys, you can mix any oil of your choice, but this here is what I'm using right now. I like to switch my hairs out a little. I just purchased another one from Amazon, and let me show you how the box looks. So this is how it's looking, guys, and this is the next one. I like to go ahead and buy a next bottle before the one that I use and finish, so that I do not run out of my stuff. And it's very cheap, guys. I guess you can I never tried the Indian store here in Florida, but I know you can find it at an Indian store nearby. So what I do, I go ahead and put some of the Amla oil in the bottle, the spray bottle, with a little bit of water. And it's oil, guys, hair oil, with a little bit of lukewarm water, with any of my oil, like you have the Jamaican black castor oil. I'm just showing you guys how the box looks just in case. And you do have the gold top one. I'm gonna try that one because I hear that one is good as well. Okay, so you all can see it have an expiration date on the back. That I did not realize until I was doing that video. So all the rest of the bottles that I use, even though I use them with no time and done, because I'm using it all my 3 kids hair plus my hair, and my mom uses it sometimes, so within no time it finished. You know what I love about this Amla oil, it do not just sit on my kids hair like other oil that I use. It let it hair feel soft, it let it look defined and feels stronger. So a little bit about the Amla oil. I have been using it roughly about 4 months. I'm not gonna come on here and say, oh, uses this, let my kids hair grow. Like, I've been using a lot of stuff in my kids hair, and I'm seeing good results from whatever I'm using. You all know if I wasn't getting good results, I wouldn't make this video and bring to you guys. But because of the amazing results I'm getting, that's the main reason I'm making this video, so you all can try it for your little one. Okay, so on the bottle it said let it sit in the hair for 1 hour to 2 hours. That's the instruction that's on the bottle. It's a ear oil. I see hair oil on the bottle. And what do you do with ear oil? You use it in your hair. That's what I do. Okay, why I try my son here, I've been looking for a lot of oil that, like, different oil that works with his hair, and so far this is what works with his hair. I'm gonna try the gold top one and see if it give me the same results as this do. I like the oil that do not weigh my kids hair down, and this do not weigh my kids hair down. In our hair, with his hair, his head scalp is very sensitive, so I have to be careful what I use in his hair, because if something doesn't agree with his hair, it scratch his hair, and plus it make his hair a little rough, you know, and look rough as well. So as I say, this works, guys. All right, so on the bottle it said, I know, guys, why am I so far out? Okay, on the bottle it said leave in the hair, massage, and then leave for 1 to 2 hours. I did not do that. I use it in my kids' hair every 2 to 3 days. I go ahead and put it in some lukewarm water and then spray it in their hair as well as mine. I never use it by itself like that, but in the first part of the video, you all can see when I put just the oil alone, the Amla oil alone, on my hand and then put it in his hair. You all can see how it looks. It does not weigh his hair down. Like, it just look good on his hair, and that's dirty hair, guys. His hair is dirty, like it's just wash day, and this is the main reason I said let me go ahead and let you guys see how his hair is looking after a 2 weeks protective style, and with me using it in his hair. The scent, let me talk about the scent. The oil alone, I use the oil in my hair by itself and put my wig on, and for some reason with the wig on I could smell the scent coming from, like, it's a scent, it kind of smells like a baby oil, but like a stronger scent of a baby oil. Like, it's a scent that I didn't like, but because I don't know if it's because I mix in the spray bottle, I mix 2 different oil along with the Amla oil. You can use any oil of your choice, but the oil that I use, I go ahead and mix all 3 of them, sometimes 2 of them, spray it in his hair, and it still do not weigh his hair down. I use mostly of the Amla oil in the lukewarm water. So I would say give this a chance, guys. I know I see a lot of reviews saying it let your hair dries out. I do not get that with my kids' hair. It do not dry my kids' hair. As what I say, it may be because I mix my Amla oil with other oil. That's the main reason it do not give me the scent that you guys been talking, other people been talking about, and the dryness. But I do not experience no dryness in my kids' hair, and I use it every 2 to 3 days. I do not wash it out. But the only thing, when I use the Amla oil by itself, it do have a little scent that I don't like. As I say, a stronger scent to a baby oil, but not a scent that I really go for. But because I mix it, I don't really smell that scent like when I use it alone. If you don't want to buy your Amla oil off Amazon or at the Indian store, you can also make your own oil by infusing the powder in a carrier oil, extra virgin oil, or coconut oil. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna bring it on camera and try it and use it for like at least 2 months and see what result. But I'm gonna try making my own and see how it works. And yes, Amla oil helps grow hair. You all see my son here, and I'm not gonna put everything down on Amla oil because you all know I use other stuffs in my kids' hair as well. So I will not come in here and say how this grow my kids' hair. I use a lot of stuff. I'll say what helps my kids' hair to grow, and this is what I'm using. You all can see my son before and after video. This was an old video that I did. I think it was in October I did this video, and you all can see a huge difference in his hair. Guys, you all know I don't go for length. I like healthy hair, and my son here is looking healthy. But you all go ahead and try the oil in your hair or your child hair, just dilute it. If you think it's too strong for your hair or your child hair, just dilute it with a other oil or with some lukewarm water. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, leave me a comment, and subscribe. When you subscribe, please turn the notification bell on so you can get notified whenever I upload a video. Bye.